Hello guys, it's James Games 130 here, and today we're going to play Kingdom Rush. This is for my new series where I'll show you 3 games you can play if you have internet connection. So this is like a tower defense game, and we're just going to start a new slot. So you get 3 slots which I really like, so you can have different campaigns in it. So we're going to start here, and we're going to click. No, we're going to do normal. Right, so we're going to go to battle. So I'm just going to skip this. What we're going to have to do is you have to build towers and things. So we're going to have to build some things. I'm going to put some things down. And we have no money. So let's start the battle and see how we do. So this is our type of enemy. These are goblins. They have low health, which means you don't have to use much of your attack against them, and they're not too fast, so you can actually use normal archers to do it. Also, these barracks are good because they bring out little warrior guys. The archers, they just fire arrows, and the dwarven bombs, they just use bombs. So you can see the circle. This is the radius, and yeah, so this doesn't have a radius. We're going to call this in. Each time you call something in early, you get money. So this doesn't have a radius because it just brings out troops onto the road, so it kills these guys, the bad guys. So here we have our health. If these enemies get to here, you lose health. You lose about 1 health. I'm not sure how much health you lose per enemy, but I know you lose health. So here we have a new special ability. This is called reinforcement, so when we click on here, you get to call people similar to these, except they've got better attack. So here we've got our coins. That's basically how much we can buy. So you'll see this costs 100, this costs 125, and yes, so if you want to know how good your things are, you can check what these are. So you've got your reload, which is, if you've got high speed enemies, you're going to want to have a high reload. If you've got slow enemies, you can pretty much use anything. So yeah, we're going to call this in quickly. Right, so we didn't get there in time enough to get it early, so we're just going to call these guys in, and they're going to attack them. So here we have new enemies, orcs. So they've got more armor. Basically, they receive less damage, and they're still slow. So let's just call them in. We don't have any problem against them. Let's just call another archer tower here. So now we've got 42 coins. Let's just call these guys in. Get the money. So, armoured enemies. Some enemies wear different levels of armour that protects them against non-magical attacks. So non-magical attacks are things like archer towers, barracks, and dwarven bombers. So yes, here we've got another tip which says if you click this special rally flag, you can move your people to wherever you want. So if I click on here and click this little blue cursor is where I can move my people to. Now they're dead at the moment, but I can still move them. So after he's beat this guy up, he should come over here. So I think that's a bit too far away. I think you still have to keep it in this radius. So we're going to bring them over there. Now we're losing, so I'm going to have to put some things down. Let's use a magic guy, because they're quite good. Oh, they're getting in. Oh no. Right, so our health has gone down. So I think it's just 1 heart per enemy. So this is a new effect. It launches fire down on them, so that's a big chunk of them gone. So these are the piles you can put defences in. But we got a 2-star because we left a little bit of health, but it wasn't too much, so let's just continue. So I forgot to say, this is the map. This is where all of your battles will be. So this was our battle just now. The red ones are the most common ones. So here we've got our upgrades. We've got 2 points, so we can choose, I'm guessing, any 2 of these. Oh, I see. 2 stars. This is how much they cost at the bottom here. So that's 2 stars. So what does this do? More health and more damage. Has 2 meteors and more damage. Increased attack. More range on archers. More health. Or do you want marksman towers? Right. So also, one thing you should do is check the future upgrades. If you upgrade a thing, check what your next one is and how much it costs. So you can see how much it costs anyway, but if you just hover over it, you can see what it does. So this does range, so you might not think the first one's good, but the second one might be. So I think we're going to do... so that does damage. So we've got that. It's gold around it, so that shows you've done it. So I'm also going to choose this. So if you don't want them, you can just reset or undo to undo the last one. So if you click undo, you get all your points back. So we're just going to click the ones that we had and click done to accept it. So we can do one more battle and that'll be the end. So we're going to keep it on normal. It wasn't too hard last time, so we should be okay. Now we can use, now we can upgrade our towers so we can get better things. So the enemies are coming from here. Right. Let's put... Right. Let's put an arch tower, bomb... Right, let's put barracks around here. Right, so we've got our wizard here. He'll do damage along here, which isn't too far actually. Let's see if we can upgrade this. Right, so 160 coins to upgrade. We don't have that much yet, but let's just kill some enemies. So what does this say? Barracks are good for blocking the enemy, but a lack of attack power. Make sure you have enough firepower to support them. So it's basically saying have attack bases around them, so they're not too underpowered, basically. So they've got still, so they're still worth it, I guess. So 24 goblins shouldn't be a problem. Let's just call these in, and we've got more coins. So let's call an archer tower in. I'm not going to call that in because there's some orcs in that one and I'm not sure we're going to be able to put up against them. So I'm going to call another wizard in. So he does this whole round bit here, which is quite good, seeing as it's a round bit. This I don't think should have been put there. But, so we've got new people coming in. So this is quite a good game actually. I've been playing it for I've played it a few minutes before I started recording, and I've already done 3 battles. It's a really good game, and I think you should play it. So wolves.
Where are the donuts?
Very fast, vicious creatures. Right, so they can dodge your attacks, and they have low health, and they're fast. So they run really fast. So let's put that there. I think what we should actually do is put a bomb tower here, and we can put an arch tower around here. So let's put this here to kill that wolf. Right. So we can't upgrade anything yet. So one thing I've just noticed, you can click certain things in the background and certain things will happen. So if you ever get bored, you can just click a few things if they do some things. So you can stop, you can click on them, and we should probably start attacking more. Silly sheep getting me overwhelmed. Look at this, look at this. We're not going to be able to hold these guys off for a lot longer. Right, let's kill them, because that's the aim of the game. So we haven't lost any health yet, but we're doing good. So one thing I do like, you can see how many waves you're on. So we have 7 waves and we're on the 6th one, so we're not doing too bad actually. So we've not lost any health, and it's still the last wave. So after this we are on the last wave. So I probably shouldn't have done that because that's a lot of walls, and that's going to be a bit hard to right, let's upgrade these. So now they're stronger and they have more range. Oh my, they're getting through. Right, let's put a bomb tower just before so they don't get through. Right, I'm waiting for this. 3, 2, 1, and firepower. Boom, and the goblins are gone. So I think these are the last guys, and we did pretty good on that one. I mean, we did really good, to be honest. I mean, it's only battle 2, so it's not going to be too hard, but we didn't get any of them let through, so I guess that's kind of better than the last battle, seeing as we let a few of them through. So we got harder enemies, but we did better. So that has been Kingdom Rush. Unfortunately, this is all I have time for today, but I should be uploading some more of these videos soon. So this has been episode 1 of this series. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I guess this is it. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.